live and we're live. We're going at it live. Even though it's a Wednesday and it's chilly, but we're still alive. Can we do it live? Do it live, do it live. That's what we're gonna do with these orders to do it live. Okay, person. I don't know what you're waiting on. Oh, wow. Let's see. Then you go. Then you go. Come on. Let's get it going here, bud. Slow ass dumbasses. God dang it. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. We got the donkeys out already. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. The donkeys, the donkeys, the donkeys. Then we got this guy walking down here with a dark outfit on. Dark jacket, dark pants. There's a sidewalk right over there, but he's not out there. Queen, what's going on? Mike, the bike. He's freezing it, so he's not on the bike. Not doing Dasher. What's going on, Mike? Freezing down there? Yeah. Utility worker. I don't know what he sat there the whole time waiting for everybody to go in the four-way, and then he finally starts moving. I got this 1650 3.7 mile shopping 40 pack of water. That's it. That's all this person got was a 40 pack of water for 16. Hold on now. It ain't your turn to go. You got to hold up. The downside is second floor apartment. Yep, no elevator. Yeah, bud, you got to stop. I think I delivered food to this guy before. I'm thinking I did. We'll see here. Let's see. Let's see. What's his apartment number? Yep, he's down here. What I think what I can do is I can pull right here next to the curbage. Kick open the door. Bam. Kick open the door. Reed, what's going on, Reed? What's happening with you guys? Hold on, let me put you guys on the green screen here. Put you guys on. Let's see. Let's do this one right here. We'll do that green screen. In the woods we are. I got this 1650. I gotta go to the second floor here, but that's all right. Just right up the stairs here. And this will put me at, I think $65. That's it. $16.50. Oh, you already done your first order? Oh, this is my second. Yeah, my second order. I did a, how much was it? Let's see. Come on, back it up. I did a $30 shopping order, and then I just did this $16.50. So that's 46, 47, 47, 50, 52, I think. I think I'm at 52 just on Spark, 2 orders. Yeah, 53. No, 52.50. 52.50. 52.50. And then I did a DoorDash. Piddly old DoorDash this morning for 50. What are we doing here? Are we stopping? Are we waiting on this? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing here. You don't. Really, dude? Wow. Now we got a donkey bus driver here. This guy literally stopped and then put his sign out. All right, dude. Hell, you ain't gonna go. Shit. He wasn't even looking at me. The guy wasn't even looking at me. He's sitting there holding up all that traffic back here. What a donkey. I'm your couch. You're my couch. No, I don't have a couch. No. I can't, it won't fit in the van. I mean, it'll fit in the van, but it'll take up all the room. Yep. Yeah. On top of that, your gold. Yeah, I know. I seen you hit gold yesterday. Congratulations. Yep, that's awesome. You did hit your 300. Yeah, I seen you. You were saying that. Yeah, I seen that. Now you're back on the Spark train. Oh, that's where that little tea restaurant is. T-bar or whatever the hell it's called. I was wondering where it was at. It's right over there. Right, TMI? Yeah, exactly, Mike. That's why I didn't acknowledge you. You know, I mean, I don't, maybe typing with one hand and doing that with the other hand, maybe. I don't know. Cold down there, Mike? Believe it or not, it was 41 degrees this morning when I took off. Now, it's not that now, but it was this morning. My setup here is I feel like I'm all like discombobulated with everything I got going on here. Well, now they're trying to say, oh, peak pay, dollar peak pay. I'm still platinum, but man, I've declined, I don't know how many orders, 4 or 5 orders this morning. Oh, here we go. Now we done got 3 drops for $25. 25 miles. Nope, that's a negative. They sent me a Grubhub, my Taco Bell guy, but I couldn't get to him. I couldn't get to my guy. I got this temperature on. I feel like I'm burning up. Here, let's put that on that for a minute. Put my window down here. Oh, yes, other people wanted to come with me today. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, now you can just chill, put yourself on cruise control. I mean, it is Wednesday, so today's going to be that. It's going to be that day. So it's going to be like it's the last Wednesday of the month, and it's right before the first of the month weekend. It's like, is it going to be a good day? Is it not going to be a good day? And then tomorrow should make up for it. You know what I mean? It's like tomorrow should be the day when it like kicks into gear. I mean, I've declined all kinds of orders. I mean, I've had all kinds of orders, but I mean, to be at, what I say, 52 plus, let me see how many I've done. 52, 58. I'm at 58 bucks. 58 bucks in 2 hours. So, not the best. I mean, got $1 peak pay on DoorDash has been ridiculous with their offers today. It's 36 for you. Oh my God. Hey Siri, what's the current wind chill? Hey Siri, I said what's the current wind chill?
The wind chill is currently 31 degrees Fahrenheit.
31. It was 41 this morning. Oh, here we go. Chick-fil-A. Where you got me going? Right downtown? Yeah. Nope, that ain't happening. Negative. They want me to go deliver to an office building right on the corner of 2 busy streets, and there's no parking. Yeah. Platinum order, though. Platinum sticker. Yeah. Sticker, banner, whatever you want to call it. I call it banner, but... Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. What's this one? Is that going to... Oh, man. Dang it. Going to a school. Another platinum badge. Here goes my... Tanking my AR. I should have just took the day off. I thought about just conserving it. I gotta get over here and look at my ratings here, because if I'm tanking this, I'm going to I mean, I'm good for tomorrow. I'm 109, so I'm gonna carry over forward for tomorrow. So I'm good for a couple of days, but yeah, I think I'm gonna shut DoorDash off. Yeah, shut DoorDash off. That's with the $1 peak pay. They're giving me that 8 for 4 with $1 peak pay, and then that last one was like $6.25 for 2.5. Today's the last day on my Instacart. Limits me on what orders you can do. Yeah. Sticker order, or, banner, platinum banner. I mean, technically it's a banner because it goes across the top. So it would technically be a banner, but, tomato, potato. Humans are the only ones that put labels on things, Why put a label on it, it's... Just like the just for you on Spark, I mean, oh, it's just for me. No, it's not. Because if I don't take it, then that means it's going to go to somebody else, so it's just for them as well. So it makes no sense to say, oh, it's just for you. No, it's not. No, it's not. And all my ratings are all high on Spark. Oh, here we go. See, this order didn't even pop up. But Instacart, I still got to do 4 orders today, and that's going to be like nearly impossible. $21, 15 items, going 46 miles. 46 miles. Oh, you are going to go back out today? Oh, I thought you were taking yesterday and today off. I seen your post saying you was going to take a couple days off. Yeah, I don't blame you. Get out here in this damn cold ass weather for $5 or $6. I don't blame you. It's supposed to be like a sleet mix, this weekend over here, and I'm just like, I don't really feel like dealing with it. I mean, if I'm not going to work, like whatever region I'm in, if I'm just going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to take a couple of days off, I might as well go to a different region. I mean, that don't make any sense to me to just be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to lay back and take the days off or whatever. I took care of one of the things I needed to take care of yesterday, so that worked out. I took care of another one on Monday. Now today, so that means the Thursday one I got taken care of yesterday, so that helped out. Now the situation I'm in right now is I got to find out what they want to do with the van, whether they want to change the oil, or I got to go get the oil changed, or am I going to be moving vehicles, or I don't know. And what the situation is. But the damn oil change light keeps coming on every single time I start it up. So it needs a new wiper blade, but I don't want to buy a new wiper blade if I can get them to change it while they're changing the oil. So I could, take a whatever, half hour, 45 minutes, have them change the oil, change all the filters, because I think the damn in-cabin filter needs changed too, because there's an odor, it's like an odor, which would make sense that it would need to. Change it. I'm sure the air filter, it's got almost 66,000 miles, so it's got over 65,000 miles on it. And I'd say the cabin filter and, maybe the oil filter or the air filter had been changed at 30,000, but maybe not. So those two, and I know the wiper blade, the back wiper blade's pretty good because it clears it off pretty good. And then there's the back passenger tire is like 2 pounds lower than the rest of them. That's no big deal, but it does make a difference. They're all aired up properly. I'm not going to take the time out and pay $250 for a damn air pump if they can do it for free. So I'm gonna wait and see whether or not they'll do all that today, I guess, and then I may just hit the road. I may just say F it and just take off. I was debating on whether even going live because I got my coffee this morning, so I feel good about that. Just not, I don't know, is it whether it's just me not having coffee for a while or what, but the coffee just don't taste the same. Circle K coffee, I got the same. This time I didn't get no Hershey's, splash of Hershey's or nitro. I went with just straight 100% Colombian. And either the machine's not cleaned, which could very well be, or, it's just old coffee or something. I don't know. It just don't taste the same to me. The way I'm looking at it, don't taste the same. I guess I should have just went over here and sat at Walmart. But again, $58 for a Wednesday morning, a couple of hours is not bad. Came out super early. Yeah, the post said that you'd be back on Wednesday. I was catching up on some things while it was cold down. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it said Monday. I just seen that it said a couple of days. Well, that's basically what I did too, Mike. This week, just take care of a couple things, couple of personal things I had to get taken care of. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do about the van. I'm kind of leaning towards just trading it back in for something else. I think the newness was worn off. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, Fran, I got your hoodie on, Fran. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the newness is wore off or I'm just anxious to go. I think that's what a lot of it has to do with, is I'm anxious to go. I'm anxious to get on the road. Got my laundry done, so yeah, I got that. I got that done yesterday. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go if I need to go. But I kind of would like I said, I definitely know I'm gonna leave tomorrow because I don't want to be around here when that, sleet, freezing rain, whatever the hell you want to call it, comes in. I just don't know where I want to go. Where I feel like going to. Saying it's 38 degrees right now. Supposed to be like 52. Trade in might be a good idea. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because, that's what they did to me last time, Mike. They're like, oh, yeah, just take it over there, Jiffy, Quick Lube or Jiffy Quick Change or whatever, whatever the hell they're called. Go down there and get it changed and, we'll pay for it and all that. Well, yeah, no shit, you're going to pay for it. I'm not going to pay for the oil change. That's part of, what I'm paying for. Just Jennifer, what's going on? What's happening? Just Jennifer. Am I Dean? Well, yeah, of course I'm Dean. Oh, yeah, because I got a haircut. I probably look different. Got a haircut. I probably look different. Now your apps are being on the slow side. Yeah, I mean, they're still coming in, but that's what I did with the Rogue. It's like, okay, it needed license plate lights. I mean, the brakes are, again, is it because of the snow and the stuff, the puddles and stuff I went through? Is that maybe what the brakes are making noise, but, the brakes are, kind of making a noise. Like I said, the cabin air filter, maybe the other air filter, because there's like a hesitation now when I take off, it like wants to squeal the tires. When I start to give it just a little bit of gas, it wants to, like I'm peeling out or taking off or whatever. And it's like, man, what the hell's wrong with this damn thing? It's like if I give it a little bit of gas, then it wants to be like, but then if I give it a little bit more gas, it like squeals the tires and stuff. It's crazy. Oh, it's 6 a.m. there? Yeah. It's 8 a.m. for you? Yeah, it's 8 a.m. It's basically 8 o'clock. Yeah, now it'll be time for the, the Lowe's orders. I'll be getting the trashy Lowe's orders, which I tanked it. I went from 9. I had 9% AR on Uber. I'm all the way down to 3 now because of all the BS orders they tried giving me last night. I couldn't even get anything done last night. It was just ridiculous on some of the orders they got. Let's see what this is here. Bug spray, half a loaf of bread. Ice cream sandwiches, some soups, and some tartar sauce. What in the hell are you putting on tartar sauce? Where's this going? It's like 14 miles for $15. And I got to go do the shopping. See, I mean, the orders just aren't there today. I didn't want to take that $30 one, but man, I couldn't. I mean, it was an easy shop. And I'm like, man, that's $30 in the bank. I mean, I might as well just go ahead and knock it out because the rest of the orders, they were just terrible. See, I'm not even going to be able to get my $50 bill for Instacart because I've had 5 days to do 4 orders and I haven't, none of them have been worth doing. Last night, they were horrendous, the orders. Justin Garza, what's going on? 3369, what's happening? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, we're just sitting over here on the decline train. Boo boo, boo boo. Decline train. Laughing at these orders here. I turn on Lyft, man. You guys would really get a laugh. Yeah, I turn on, especially I turn on Uber rides. But yeah, Mike, that's what I was thinking too. Just get it in, get something a little bit smaller. The issue I got is I'm not utilizing the space. So like, I haven't had any really big orders. I've had a few, like medium-sized orders, but nothing real like, okay, yeah, And then the other thing is I haven't utilized the space. I haven't stayed a night in it. I haven't utilized the space in what it is. So it's just like I'm burning more gas and, it's not as maneuverable. You can't maneuver into some of the spots and stuff. And I know if I go, somewhere that I don't even know of and then not have no maneuverability, I mean, it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, there's like been some spots that have been a pain in the ass to begin with. you know, I mean, yeah, it's neat having the you know, automatic doors and all that, the electric doors and all that. That's neat. And I mean, but like I said, I think the newness is wearing off. Because, I mean, really, what's the difference between opening up a door, loading it, shutting the door? I like the idea you park next to somebody and then you have the side door open up. You don't have to, you know, worry about opening it up all the way or whatever. There's a lot of benefits to it. And it's comfortable. I mean, it's definitely comfortable to drive. Just that damn hesitation shit. I don't know what in the hell that is. That's bugging me. That school bus he's gonna post up over here too. I mean, I'm not saving that much on gas mileage if I downgrade. If anything, I want something, you know, nicer. I mean, I wouldn't mind having like a, you know, Cadillac or an Escalade, or, you know, not quite an Escalade. That's a little too big. I mean, that's like 15 miles to the gallon, but like a Pathfinder, or, you know, something similar to that. Especially if this weather's going to get kind of, you know, sus. Justin, what's up, Justin? Justin number 2, Mike says. Susanna! Hey, Susanna. What's Susanna doing? This customer's notes asking to sing happy birthday to this customer. I'm like, nope, asking to. Oh my gosh, are you serious? That's like the one I had last week. The bouquet of flowers I took to the person, just random, you know, the mom and dad wanted me to stop by Sam's Club and get a bouquet of flowers, and it was on a stacked order, or, you know, batch order, whatever they want to call it. So like I got cans of dog food and, you know, packs of dog food for the one customer, and then the other customer, that's all they had was a bouquet of, you know, wildflowers or whatever you want to call it, assorted flowers. So I get that, and then they say, oh, it's for, you know, the lady's name. Tell her that we're thinking of you. Love, mom and dad. I'm not saying I'm not. Why would I be the person that says that stuff? You know. I mean, the guy, the coworker, because she wasn't there to receive it. The coworker was like, and I'm like, hey, I'm just supposed to drop this off for this person. You know, it's from her mom and dad. You know, that's all I said. And he's looking at me like, damn, this dude's coming to her work here, you know, giving her a bouquet of flowers. I mean, he kind of looked a little sideways about it too. I was like, dude, I don't know who she is, don't know what she looks like. Even though I'm single, I don't know nothing about her. You know, I'm just dropping this off, dude. Don't cause nothing. Oh, it's flowers too? Yeah. That's funny as hell, Justin. You guys supposed to get some crazy weather over there tomorrow? Because they're talking like rain changed to sleet mix tomorrow. Because the temperature's going to be like 20-something degrees, and then the wind chill and the wind is going to be. Queen's like, that's hilarious, yeah. Once you know, was there a $40 tip? I mean, a $40 tip, I might think about singing happy birthday. I mean, them guys, you know, the guy with the guitar, have you ever seen that? The guy with the guitar and the diaper on goes around, he sings happy birthday to people. No shirt on, just a diaper. Or, you know, tidy whities or whatever the hell underwear he's got. What are you guys doing over here? It change is going to hit south of there. Oh, $61. Yeah, that's not enough. Especially if that's a batched order, man. $61. No, I'll be good. Yeah, and it's probably not that person, because I think that's what my situation was, because it was big cans of dog food from Sam's Club, you know, the big 24 pack or whatever the hell it was, the big cans. Oh, it's my guy. All right, looks like I'm gonna go get my guy. My two medium eggs over, or 2 eggs over medium guy. $8.50 for 5 miles. So, but like I said, I mean, it's my guy. So, plus it gets me away from all this freaking traffic right here too. So it's going to end up going south of you, huh? Well, you are a little north of me, so yeah. I don't know what you're supposed to get, Queen. Have you watched it? See what it's supposed to do? Because I know south of you, it's supposed to be like cold rain. They're saying like 55 or not 55, 45 to 50 degrees with cold rain this weekend. That's what I showed yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just supposed to be like the mix wasn't supposed to come in until Friday, I think it was. Friday into Saturday morning, and then that was it. Well, now they're talking it's supposed to come in tomorrow night or tomorrow sometime. I think it's what it's saying. Let me see here. What? Now I'm saying it. Hold on. No snow. They don't even know what they're saying now. Now it's saying just a chance of rain tomorrow. I don't know what they're doing. I know on delivery I did last night, I had to do my photo identification before I left and after I dropped it off on Sparky. Saying a chance of rain tomorrow, but I don't know what the chance of mix tomorrow. But it's not supposed to be over 50 degrees the rest of the week. So who knows? Who knows what they're doing? Now they're saying Saturday into Sunday is supposed to be a sleet mix. So who knows? Who knows what it is? They're still going to get paid either way, whether they're wrong or not. Oh, the front wind too far north, so it's going to be warmer. Hopefully he'll have his 2 eggs over medium ready by the time I get up here. Yeah, it's 3.5 miles and then 1.5 miles to the guy. Or 3 miles and then 2 miles, something like that. It's like 5.2 miles total. Yeah, I didn't even do no description. I didn't do no thumbnail. I didn't do nothing. I just went live. I just said, let's go live. Heck with it. That's what I did. I mean, I've already got a thumbnail ready. Because I try to do like 3 different thumbnails ahead of time. So we'll see. I didn't put no location. I ain't put nothing. I just turned it on, went live. I mean, it's Wednesday. It's going, very few. I mean, I don't anticipate it being much of anything, being the last Wednesday of the month. Now, I think tomorrow might be better as far as like busier, more offers. I mean, they're giving me offers. It's no low tip or no tips. And that's what I expected today. Like I said, I'm just killing time until 10 o'clock to find out what they want me to do. You don't expect to get any rain until next week? What? Be close to 70s this weekend? Well, they must have changed that then, because just south of you, they're not even supposed to get like 65 degrees. That's it. Because I was going to go that way, but it's supposed to rain, so I'm like, I don't really want to go, you know. I don't want to go to a new area where there's rain. That just makes it more difficult to try to, you know, complete orders. Especially if I'm not knowing where in the hell I'm at, or where I'm going or whatever. My plan was to take off Saturday after I got done running. I was going to run Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I can get Sunday night through Friday night. Yeah. Sunday through Friday, Sunday through Thursday. I don't know. Monday through Friday, something like that. I don't know. 4 or 5 nights. I can get 4 or 5 nights. I went back and tried to, put it in my cart, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, if I can get a great discount on a room, I'm gonna stay in a room instead of staying in the van. I mean, I can stay anywhere in the van, but I'd rather have the room as a backup. Now, it's good for a home base to have a home base. Valley, what's going on, Valley Feast? What's happening? From Florida, are you freezing down there? Danny, what's going on, Danny? Tell gift now. I don't know what that is. Close me again. One cell, of course, range 55, 67 seconds. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be pretty nice today. I mean, if the sun comes out, they'll get up in the 50s. People be out wearing shorts. Yeah. I mean, there's very few clouds. I mean, it's just like a few clouds. That's it. I just hate to leave when I'm making. I mean, I did 213 yesterday, so I mean, I'm 175 to $200 a day. It's hard to leave a region like that. Now today, I wouldn't expect to. Since yesterday was so good and Monday was so good, today I would expect it to. What disappointed me was that Grubhub order. My Taco Bell guy, I mean, I used to get $18, $15 to $18 for that run, and they tried to give me $11.50, and I was just like, I used to get 15 or like $14.85 or some, right around $15 for that same exact run, 2 burritos going to the same guy. And I mean, then sometimes I would get like 1760 something or 18 something, but lately I think it was like 1075 the other day. They it might have been yesterday, they tried to offer me like 1075, and then like today it was like 1143. I'm just like, you're not even going to give me like $14 or 13 something, or you're going to literally give me less than $12 for that same exact freaking order? That's just crazy. I just don't understand it. I mean, that's just like the other orders that I've been doing too, like the pizza orders and stuff like that. I used to get $21 to $26, something like that. And now lately, they just ain't been giving me nothing. They probably want to give me a bag with this one. They'll probably just say, here you go, and give me the styrofoam container. That's what they usually do. Matter of fact, I may just take mine. Yeah. I think I'll take my small bag. But yeah, it's just weird how, I mean, it's not weird, it's just how they're making their money. Yeah, we'll take it in my smaller bag. Hold on, let me go over here and get this. Should be ready. Really, she was just taking an order. I didn't want to interrupt her. Probably been ready for a minute. That's the thing I don't like about it. Damn, dude. That guy turned in there and just about hit that guy walking. He was looking at his phone when he made that turn. He just about hit that guy. He almost had to jump out of the way. That guy made that turn so quick. Little sus going on down there. Doing some kind of construction over here. I don't know what they're doing. Adding another building or something. That was crazy. Valley Feast, what's up with you this morning? What's happening? Down there in Florida, freezing Florida. We're going to have to call you freezing Florida down there. You guys are down there freezing. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, I was going to go down there, but now if you're getting the same cold weather that I'm getting. Just gotta go around the corner here. Drop this off real quick for this $8.20 odd cents or whatever it was. Sun's trying to burn through those clouds. Still got Instacart on. They're just not giving me nothing. Sad. I need those 4 orders, but man, I'm not doing no 29 items, or they tried to give me a 70, what was it, 60, yeah, 68 item. They tried to give me that order twice. 3 customers. Like 18 miles or some kind of craziness. I mean, I don't think this guy cooks. I think he literally orders these 2 medium eggs every single day. Because, like, I've delivered to him, I don't know how many times that I've been over here. Sometimes I haven't been able to because I'll be on the other side of the zone or region, whatever. Got the sun kicking in now. All right. Nice. About time we get some sun. Actually, I had in the bag this time. He probably realized that he was spending too much on just the toast with his grape jelly or strawberry jelly, whatever, with grape jelly. They probably charging him $3 extra just for the toast. He's like, damn, I can get Uber to bring me a loaf of bread for that much. Plus, it was right over here by the Walmart, too. Turn it on here in just a minute. As soon as I get up here, over here at this next turn. Next turn here. Oh, shoot. So it'll probably be 52 degrees. The wind chill will probably still be 48 or something. I was going to try my other phone out, or the other device, to stream on, see how it streams up. Because it should put you guys up higher, and you guys can see more of the drivability. Because like right now, you guys can't hardly see nothing. I mean, you guys see a little bit of the trees, but you got that. It's going to want to focus in on the mount. See, there's like, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but there's like a little bit of brake noise. You can hear the brake noise. I just hate to move everything out of this into something else. But I mean, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, I guess. Phil, what's going on, Phil? Good morning. Good morning. What's happening with you? Chilly this morning? Chilly like most people are this morning? Chilly out there? Alright, we'll turn let's see. Shipped had a few things, but nothing near me. Man, they got like 12, 14, they got like 22 offers, but nothing near me. Dude, I don't know what it says yield, it does not say stop. I don't know why we're freaking stopping for. I gotta remember to turn that one turn, because everybody does that. Stops right there. Chili, you're having to go shovel again soon? Yeah, stay on top of it. Take breaks and stay on top of it. You know, not medical advice, but your body will thank you. Your body will thank you. Yeah, I heard you guys are supposed to be getting a little bit more too, right? I just seen on the weather thing, it was saying that you guys are supposed to get another round, but not quite as much, but Dang, it's like crossing a ditch right there, hitting that thing. You're over it already? Yeah. That's how I was. I went out and spent 3 hours shoveling when we got the 16 inches. And then, so I went out and done that. And then next thing I know, nobody else was doing anything. I literally had the clearest driveway. Uh-oh, here we go. We got Grubhub. Let's see what Grubhub's talking about. Oh, man. No, I'm not doing that. $11 for 14 miles. $11 for 14 miles. No, I'm not doing that. I don't know what's going on with Sparky here, but it's not showing nothing on Sparky. That's weird. May have to force stop it. Okay. What's DoorDash saying? Oh, we're busy right now. Is that what DoorDash is saying? I'm saying nothing. All right, cool. Yeah, especially if you're the only one out there in your neighborhood that's shoveling. Everybody wants to wait till 4 days, thinking, oh, it's going to warm up to 40. It's going to all melt away anyway. No sense getting out there shoveling. I seen the thing yesterday where a guy got out there and like painted a snow pile that made it look like a car, and they put the parking meter maid put a parking ticket on it. They got a parking ticket for the pile of snow because they thought it was a snow covered car. So I put a ticket on it thinking that it was them. 19 items, 2 shop, $15, 12 miles. I mean, we're talking $7.50 per customer. Oh, hell no. The one's downtown too? No, hell no. We're not going downtown. That's a negative. I mean, I don't even want to do. That's like last night. I'm sitting here looking at these offers, and I'm thinking, man, I don't even want to do these offers unless they're close to like $18 plus to do a shopping order, especially for one customer. Like, to think that you're going to do a shopping order for $12 or $14 or whatever. What are you doing, car? They had a whole green light they could have went through. They just like literally stopped right there. Kick her down here. 45. Now, if it's just like one item going a couple of miles, yeah, $12 ain't bad. But to think that you're going to shop for 10 or 15, 20 items for somebody for a couple of bucks, I mean, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with this car. Because it, like, I don't know. I could tell the difference from driving however many miles, 4,000 miles I put on it. I could definitely tell there's something off about it. Colleen, what's happening, Colleen? Good morning, good morning. That's a slap in the face. Yeah. Not really. I mean, you know, that's just how the apps aren't for us, you know, drivers. That's the bad thing. Sonny, what's happening, Sonny? I didn't see you. Did you pop in, Sonny? I didn't even see you this morning. You pop in. What's Sonny doing? Yeah, there's something, I don't know, something up with Spark right now. I may have to force stop it. Because it's like not even showing anything. I'll go over here and force stop it. If I can find it. There it is. Force stop it. And there we go. I cleared everything out and updated everything. Damn, Google had another update again last night. Well, early this morning. Been up since 4:20. I got my alarm set for 4:20 every day now. You said good morning already. You did? Oh, and it just didn't show your comment. Didn't show your comment, Sonny. I don't see it nowhere in there. Yeah, that's how YouTube's been doing. Show your comment nowhere. I'll pull it right here. Hopefully this will be alright. What are you guys, what are you doing there? Must be the grandma. She's just a little too excited about seeing that youngster. That's the number you can get down with there, Justin. Yeah, 4:20 every day now is what time I've got my alarm set. What time I've been trying to get up. I'll get it. I got it set for 4:20 and then 5:05. So that way, if I don't have to hit the snooze, I can just shut it off and then wait till 5:05 and get up. Which this morning it probably would have helped because it did me no benefit whatsoever to get up that early because it was 10 to 5. And when I got my coffee at 4:45 and then I turned them on, didn't get nothing until 5:30. I didn't even get my $11 one that I've been getting. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Sonny, I had to do the identity verification last night on one of my orders. Let me clear the cache out here. I don't know what it's doing. It's not giving me nothing right now. Yeah, I had to do it before I could not before I started the order, before I could move on from like the register and then you get the directions, you know, leave the store. I've left the store and it went to identification. I was like, what? And then after I dropped it off, identification again. And they did, it wasn't a prescription. It was just a regular order. It was weird. I was like, what in the hell is this thing doing? But that's what it was doing. There we go. There we go. Now we're all good. Now we're good. We got reds and yellows now. Now we're doing good. There we go. Nice. All right, cool. Cuckoo. So that put me at 50, 60, $64. No, $66. $66 this morning. I know I'm on the schedule for. Right? Yeah, I'm on the schedule. Okay, cool. You even used emojis? That might have been why. Yeah, it's getting kind of weird on how it's doing that. But I mean, I don't know if anybody else seen your comments, but I didn't. I didn't see it until you said hi to Colleen. That was it. You're up by 3:30 or 4 every morning. Yeah, that's the way I'm usually I usually wake up. Got to go pee about 3 o'clock usually, almost every single day. TMI, TMI, TMI. I was on YouTube for a few minutes last night, but for the most part, I went to sleep. I was tired because I mean I got up way too early yesterday, and then I think I was up at like 3, a little after, maybe 10 after 3 yesterday, and then I came back out. I came out at like 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, like 3:15 or something like that. And I was like, man, maybe I can catch some of these good, I was at I thought I was at 199 when I stopped yesterday, morning shift, but I was at 183. Yeah. No, 189. And then I did 2 orders last night, and then did I do 2 orders last night? Yeah, I did 2 orders last night, and then I did my totals, and I was at 213. So I didn't make as much as I thought I did. You didn't see it either, Mike? Yeah, I didn't see it. It didn't come up on there. Being plain weird out. Well, Queen, it's because it's what I've said. I mean, I don't know if you heard one of my live streams last week, but I was saying that this is nothing new. I mean, it's been going on with the people cutting people's views down, recalculating how people are doing their watch hours. Mary's even mentioned it too about how you've got to, do the watch hours a certain way and all this stuff, which I already knew that was the reason that I changed how I've been doing watch hours. I mentioned that last year when I started doing it before the year changed, because I knew what YouTube was doing. And, it's hard to explain it, and you could like do a video about it or whatever. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, but it's still going to be hard for people to understand exactly how you've got to be able to do it, maneuver it. Hence the reason I've been changing how I've been doing my thumbnails, how I've been doing my descriptions, how I've been doing all my different things. And, because I run experiments all the time, experiments, whatever you want to call them, different ways of doing the postings and stuff. Everything for me has been consistent because I've been doing these things since last year. It's just the comments thing and with the updates and, because they really want you to use the AI stuff. They really want you to use the AI stuff. And if you're not using the AI stuff in the way that they want you to use it, then it's not kicking out there like it should. They want you to use the channel membership emojis. They want you to make more comments. Like I've said before, they want to keep it at like 70% of comments to views. Because then that just, that shows interaction. That shows the way they can push you. That shows the way they can hype up channels. They're going big with the horizontal. And that's because because of the people on computers and TVs is the reason why horizontal. Like I was going to go horizontal on this live stream. I mean, I've got I'm falling behind if I don't start doing horizontal live streams. And it's only because that's the direction they want you to go. They want you to get your viewership up on TVs and tablets and computers. Because there's a whole thing you're missing out on. You know, just like the shorts, they want to push the shorts. They want to get the shorts interactions and stuff. The reason why they came up with that YouTube Create. They want you to go on to that. They want you to utilize a lot of those tools and stuff with it. Yeah. I mean, people can believe me or don't believe me. I don't care. You can do whatever you want to do with your channel. But I've been studying this for, 2 years. Over 2 years. On what it does. And plus I do research on other channels and see what they're doing and how it's working and not working for them. I mean, I look at channels with 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers, a million, almost a million subscribers. I look at what they're doing and how they're changing things up. Just part of what I do. I mean, when I got time now, right now me doing, full-time, gig tuber now, things have changed. So I have to focus more on other things now. My traveling vlogs, I mean, once I start doing that, that's going to change up too. So, yeah, I got that. That's in the works. Still going to try and figure out how I'm going to do that though. Because people running YouTube must have crazy ADHD. It's impossible to keep up with it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've said this over and over, Mike. The person that's in, like, say the programmer or the computer engineer, the person that YouTube has hired to do these things, just think about it. If you don't come up with something new and different and cutting edge and, why do they need you? We're not going to pay you no 6-figure income to come up with these new ideas. But why? When we can just type in the AI and have them come up with it. Come up with 10 creative ideas to help improve our profits for our, I mean, that's all you got to do. I mean, literally AI now, you can just type it in and it'll give you a breakdown, a summary, and I mean, it'll just tell you how to do everything. I mean, it's step by step. Why do you need a person to do that? And don't pay you a base salary and then give you shares in the stocks. I mean, that's the best way to get paid right now. I mean, not the best way, but that's the alternative way to get paid. Instead of just paying somebody, I'm going to pay you $250,000 to show up into an office at corporate headquarters to come up with ideas. When you're going to do the same thing, you're going to go to, the chat numbers, or you're going to go to the Geminins you're going to go there and tell them to come up with a summary and do all that stuff. Little hot dogs, what's going on there? What's happening, little hot dogs? Oh, like hot dogs. Is that what it says? Like hot dogs? Oh, I like hot dogs. Oh, hell, I can't even see that. You like hot dogs. What? You like hot dogs, huh? Huh. That's kind of an unusual channel there. Huh. Oh. Oh, I really don't want to turn on DoorDash. Really don't want to turn on DoorDash right now. Ain't nothing happening. Huh. That's weird. That is weird. That is weird. Still trying to figure out what these ladies are doing. She got it out, showed her, let her see her kid, let her see that youngster. That was nice to see right there. That was nice to see. They jumping out, hugging, interacting with each other, happy to see each other. That was a nice little interaction right there between those people. Huh. That was kind of interesting. Oh my gosh, man, this is just crazy. Oh, here we go. A return. Customer return. Nope, that ain't happening. And then that one order that I took this morning, it was taking me way out to a whole different zone. What are you doing? Yeah, we're not doing that customer return. Now what are you doing, lady? Randomly going to park over here? Huh. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to check some other things out. Hmm. Oh, shoot. What is that? Huh. It's interesting. That's interesting. I'll have to revisit that. Dasher from LA. What's going on? What's happening, Dasher from LA? I seen what you was talking about over in Mary's chat there, man. That's crazy. Did you ever get anything figured out or not? Just happen to go with that? Yeah, Sonny. Well, I got no way of checking it, but once I get my other device, then I'll be able to. No, but did you notice the profile picture? Yeah. Yeah. I knew it was you because when I seen when you was in Mary and you was talking about it in Mary's last night. So I knew it was you. Like she said, I mean, I like that Dasher from LA. I like that a lot better. That's more catchy, more uh plus like things that are going on with LA, it should bring more traffic over there. Anytime you use stuff like that, it will. Definitely going to crickets. Um, see now they decide to give me something. 15 miles for $14. Two customers. Two customers, and I can't even get $15 for two customers. And it's a 40-pound item, which is probably a case of water. I just got $16.50 to take somebody a 40 pack of water. That was it. A 40 pack of water, and I got $16.50 for it. And now they want me to take 47 items to two customers for 14 miles for $15. Crazy. I'm your Uber hurried up. No, I'm not your Uber hurried up. Back so you can start going live again. Yeah, it won't take you long. Yeah, it won't take long. Well, that Sick Wicked's been in here before though, Sonny. They never acted like that before. I don't know, who knows. Again, I didn't put no description. I didn't put nothing. I didn't put anything on there at all, Sonny. I just went live. Plus, did you notice, Sonny, that I started talking about the tubes and then all of a sudden started saying, oh, this, that, with this, that, and about the tubes and, this with the tubes and then all of a sudden, bam. Am I still platinum? Yeah, I'm still platinum. Dasher from LA. I'm off. So like I had it on earlier and I lost 2%. So I shut it back off. I went back offline. I mean, I could turn it on right now and probably get some offers, but they're going to be like $5. Or there'll be offers that will take me downtown. I'm not going downtown right now. It's too busy. I'm trying to stay on the outskirts of trying to stay on the outskirts. That was the reason I did this 8 for 5.2 to my 2 eggs over medium guy. Well, like $66, so I think it's $66, somewhere around there. I think I am. So I mean, I'm not that's good for me. I got gas yesterday for $2.66. Gas everywhere else is $2.89 and $2.99. Yeah, I've just been trying to keep. I've been trying to maintain it. So like right now, I got like 109, I think it is. Let me see here. I think I got 109 on my 30. Yeah, 109 on my 30. I'm gonna lose 5 tomorrow, so I'm still gonna be at 104. So I could literally take today and tomorrow off and I'll be okay. What I've been trying to do is, like before the Sparky drop at 5:45, I've been trying to do like two orders, and then wait until about like before 8, and then once I've been trying to do it when the limited time people, let's say, I hate to keep saying single moms and stay at home moms or dads, but that's that's who they are. That's who the people that do DoorDash between 8:30 and 1:30. 8:30 and 1:30 every single day, Monday through Friday. Those are the people that do the DoorDash. So I'm competing against them when they have a limited time and they're going to try and take the orders that they can. So I'm trying to do the orders before then, before the 8 o'clock hour. And between 5 and 8, that 3 hour span right there, I'm usually getting some orders. I mean, I've done, I've been doing orders at that time of day. Yeah, 5:30 to 7 on Monday, 5:30 to 7, I done 2 orders, $20. And then Tuesday, I done between 5 and 7:30. Again, I done 2 orders for $23.75. So I mean, I'm getting like 20, I'm doing like $20 before 8 o'clock. No, 7:30, 8 o'clock. I did one this morning that was at 5:30 one that I did. Well, actually it was 6 o'clock. Was it? No, yeah, it was 5:30. It was before I went over and done that shopping order at 6. Yeah. It was 5:30 to 1:45, and then, but it took me that long to get an offer. I was out at 4:45. I stopped by and got my coffee, so 10 till 5. So between 10 till 5 until 5:30, I didn't get anything. And then I got that first order at 5:30. I dropped it off. Bam! I was able to get the 6 o'clock. Basically the 5:45, but I call it the 6 o'clock drop. 6 o'clock drop that I got for $30. But yeah, I've been trying to get a couple of DoorDash, basically 5 o'clock in the morning before the Sparky drop. And then, sometimes you can get 2 orders in 1 hour, and then sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can just get 1 per hour on Sparky. Like today, it's just the orders were there, but I just didn't want to do them. They just, I didn't like them. Just like last night was the same way. I was getting the offers last night, but they were just terrible. They weren't worth the effort to do it. Oh, here we go. Let's see what this is. See, $17 to go 24 miles for a 35 item shop. Not even $17, $16.85 with no tip. Whole bunch of groceries. 35 items. Boxes of cereal and produce. All food, it looks like. Yeah. I mean, they're getting a hell of a deal shopping 35 items at Target for you for $17, no tip. Probably put it on their red card so they got free delivery. I mean, that's a $30 order all day long. $30. I got to go 24 miles. That's what I did this morning for $30. And it was only 15 items, I think. 17 items maybe. 15 or 17 items, I think. Something like that. $17 and some cents going at 9 miles between two customers. Something like 19 items. Yeah, I mean, that's all you got. That's all you got. I mean, that's 17 extra dollars in your pocket. Basically $18. 18, 19 items going half the miles. That's basically my criteria. Must be a Meyer if it's DoorDash. All right, now they got me. Okay, here we go. What's this? A book and a toy. Again, this person wants me to shop for them for no tip at all. $6. $6, 2 items going a mile and a half. No tip. I got a feeling it's going to be one of those type of Wednesdays. Uber been garbage like usual. Last week I only did 11 orders for them. Oh, I'll tell you, Dasher from LA, they've been all like borderline queen. They've been getting do 10 orders, get $100, man. They've been giving them some hellacious ones. I've got nothing. 3 shops for $15. That's it. Yvonne, what's going on, Yvonne? The Spark No Tippers came out today in your area. No, that was shipped. That's on shipped. I done a shipped yesterday. I hadn't done one all year. I finally was able to do one yesterday. Yeah, it was $22. $22. Nice, easy shop. Like 3 items. 6 miles or something like that. 8 miles. 7.9 miles, I think it was. 7.8 miles. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Yvonne. How's Yvonne doing? How are you doing, Yvonne? Still keeping your yourself together there with all your house full of guests you having to take care of? Cute little post that you did. That was a cute little post. I like that. Slow usually on Wednesdays. Yeah, I mean Tuesdays is usually like Mondays is decent. Everybody getting ready for the work week and stuff. They don't want to get, the grocery, they want to cook something out after they start the work week and then get, the stuff for the youngsters to go to school or whatever. And then Tuesdays is it's either Tuesday or Wednesday. It's one of the two will usually be slower. So like Tuesday I done over 200. So I done 213 yesterday. But that was because I had some unicorn orders. So let's take that aside. It still was a good Tuesday. And then you're coming into today. I'm getting the offers. It's not like I'm not getting any offers to where it's just crickets. It's just I'm on the decline train because I'm not doing some of these orders. I mean, right now I got those 2 shipped orders, right? $6, 2 items going a mile and a half. It doesn't sound bad, but I'm going shopping. I seriously going to do a shopping order for $6? I don't want to. And then the other one is $6.40. 19 items going 2 miles. Hold on, let's see what this one is here. See, 10 miles for $12. 20 items. And then that $22, 15 items. Okay, that looks good on the surface right there, but it's 42 miles. The $22 for 15 item shopping order, that's right in line. That's okay. The person's tipping like $12, I think. Oh no, $4, $4.50. They're tipping $4.50. But it's going 42 miles. I mean, what's this? You seriously tell me there's not a grocery store right there next to you within 6 miles? Yeah, there is, because I see exactly where it's going. I mean, that $6 one, if I had a incentive or something, these little quick $6 orders would be okay, but I don't. There's no incentive. Just like Walmart, Sparky. If I make around $60 in the morning and $30 or $40 in the evening, I'm okay with that on a Wednesday. Because Wednesday, like I said, again, you have to look at what Wednesday it is. It's the last one of the month. So it's like, like later this evening, when people get off work and they don't want to cook anything or whatever, then yeah. But I think that based on the pattern, today will be a little bit slower, and then tomorrow it will pick up. Because, again, those that get paid on the 1st are going to get their money before then. Because the 1st is on a Sunday. And again, people are going to order when people order. You can't never predict it. You can only go by your thinking of the people's wallets when they get money in their wallets. And when they're hungry, I mean, that's the only two things that always stay the same. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, it's not a bad day. Oh, you're actually going back to work today? Oh, okay. Cool. You know what was neat? You know what was funny about that, Yvonne? I don't know if you heard me say that when you was talking about them going to the DR. My sister's going to the DR. I thought that was neat as hell. I thought, man, Yvonne sitting there, her daughter's going to the DR, and then my sister and my brother-in-law's taking a vacation to the DR. They've already got it all planned out. 140. See, this is what I'm talking about. 145 units. And somebody took it. 145 units at 2 stores for 2 customers. $50. I should have screenshot it. That's crazy. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Random user, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. That's a little TMI, but busy lady. Now you need to get her. Oh, I didn't even I thought you already had them with you. 17 thumbs up. I appreciate that. I've only been live an hour and a half, really? I thought I've been live longer than that. Thought I went live at 7 o'clock. Maybe I did go live at 7:30. Busy lady. Well, yeah, Yvonne, I thought that was pretty interesting that your daughter's going to the DR, and then my sister's planning on going to the DR. I said, what are you guys going to the DR for? They're like, I don't know. We just feel like going to the Dominican Republic. I'm like, okay. It's kind of her birthday present. My husband got her. Her husband got her a golf cart for Valentine's Day. One of those jacked up, souped up golf carts, because it's a neighborhood, that's a community they live in, a golf cart community. Golf course. So yeah, but yeah, they're going to the DR. I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Not bad. 16 items. There you go. Cassandra, what's going on, Cassandra? What's happening with you, Cassandra? I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Like 68 bucks. I think it. Oh, I was getting ready to figure it up how much I was up to. I think it's $68. Just sitting over here on the decline train because it ain't doing nothing. Giving me these terrible ass orders. What it's doing. I got DoorDash shut off because I'm trying to conserve my platinum. I'm in a good position, so I don't want to mess. I don't want to just give my platinum away by sitting here and just keep declining orders. My AR's done dropped 2% because of it. $14 for 19 miles. 3 items. A block of cheese, 2 blocks of cheese and some mayonnaise. That's all this customer's getting. $2 tip. I'm going to go 17 miles to your house and you're going to give me a $2 tip. I guarantee you they don't know the store that this is coming from because they live literally three miles from another Walmart. I'm gonna see if that goes up any. Now, if that goes up to about $22, I'll do it. I doubt it, but it might go up to 22 bucks. Anyway, get back to what I was doing here. $66.50. So I'm just shy of the numbers. The numbers. This is you thought you was dreaming. You got a $56 inch car for 9 miles. Never in your life have you gotten that order. That's nice. You left for a second. I guess you didn't see that comment. Nope, I didn't see Sonny saying that you were there. Oh, you talking about random user? Yeah, I seen his comment. Yeah, I just ignore him. I mean, it's like the person touching themselves earlier. Listen to me while they're touching themselves. Okay. TMI, TMI. Yeah, that's nice, Cassandra. I mean, that's like I did. I had a unicorn order, Cassandra. Oh, your comment. No, I didn't see your comment. Nope. Nope, I didn't see your comment saying you'd be right back. Nope, didn't see it. 14 drops for 60 bucks going 72 miles. 14 drops. Says it's going to take 2 hours and 18 minutes for 60 bucks. 14 stops. That's like what, $4 a stop? No, not even four. Yeah, $4 a stop. $4 a stop, and you're going to go 72 miles. Oh, removing something. No, I didn't see nothing about your GoPro either. Nope. I didn't see your comment about that either. I got it on all comments, I think. Yeah, I got it on all messages. And I got it on the auto translate. To be honest with you, I think it may be the auto translate. I think the auto translate feature that they've got now, I think maybe the thing that's hiding it. I got to thinking about that the other day. Well, they went up to $15 on that order. 2 blocks of cheese and some mayonnaise. I mean, but I got to drive over to the store, so I'm not even by that store. I'm wondering if I got to thinking about that, whether that's what's messing it with it. There's nothing wrong with that. How many miles? Oh, the .com order, 72. 72 miles. So it's going to take 2 hours and you know, little. They say 2 hours and 13 minutes, but we all know it's more than that. Now they got a $58 one. $58. 64 miles. So it's going to take 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do that one. Drove up recording all day yesterday on the chicks in time lapse. The file's corrupted. It keeps doing it no matter what. Oh, jeez. Are we serious? That's what I'm saying. The stuff's all messed up now. You know what it is, don't you, Sonny? They want you to get you buy you a new one. Yeah, it's just their little their way of getting you to buy it. You know, it's what over 3 years old, so they're trying to get you to buy the newer one. I've noticed that on this one here because this phone here, for some reason, it's not taking the newest update, and it was already supposed to get the newest one, and it's 8 gigs. So there's plenty of gigs, there's plenty of storage, there's plenty of everything because I've got everything stripped off of it now because I only run YouTube on it. But for some reason, it won't do the newest update. The other the other device that I want to use does. It's updated with the newest one, and all my other devices are. It's only this one right here because it's 4 years old. Well, 3 years. You know, it came out. It's a 23, so you know it came out. Now here they got the 26s coming out. Waiting for this one to go up. But yeah, Cassandra, that it's yeah, those .com orders. I don't see any of the .com orders like everybody else sees. I don't see any of those. Just like the Instacarts. Yeah, I mean the Instacart I got. Here's an Instacart that I got. It's 2250 19 going 42 miles to a whole totally different, like 4 counties over. For 2250, 42 miles. That's the kind of Instacart orders I get. Well, they went up to $16. They're steadily getting there. If they get it up to $18, I'll do it. I'll do it if it goes over $18. I'll do that order. 2 blocks of cheese and some mayonnaise. That's it. It's only 3 things. But it's just the mileage. I mean, it's going to be every bit of 18 miles. So I need $1 a mile, and then I'll do it. Because that'll give me $18. That'll put me over $80. So I'll be happy with that. I mean, I'm happy with what I made so far today. I mean, I can take the rest of the day off and be all right. But yeah, that's how all them general merchandise.com, whatever the hell you want to call them. I call them .com orders. Everybody calls them dollar GMG, general merchandise or whatever. I call them .com orders. They're non-perishable, so usually padded envelopes. Again, I think those should be limited. I think you should not do more than 12. Which is, even that is too much. 12 drops for $50. That's a little over $4 per drop. That's really not the best, but even just that scenario, half the miles, under 20 miles, like 17 miles, 18 miles maybe, for 12 drops, $50. That to me, I mean, every one of them orders should be $50 anyway, no matter how many, whether it's 9, 7, 4, however many drops there is. They should never be under $50, but I see them under $50 all the time. $34, $38. I see them like that all the time. I mean, this is early for them because normally they don't come out until after 11 o'clock, the 11 o'clock hour. Usually after the 10:35 drop, 10:35 drop, and then they'll either be with those or they'll be at the 10:45 drop, and then they'll start coming out after that until 2 o'clock, or sometimes even after the 2:35 drop. But usually that's why I don't wait to come out until 3 o'clock, because like 3:15, because then I miss all of those because none of them are any good. I done one just to try it, and it wasn't even good. But ever since then, I've never seen any of them good. The money looks good when you see the dollar amount, but then when you realize that you're going to be dealing with for 2.5 hours, driving all over craziness, yeah, it just ain't worth it. All right, I said if it went up to over $18, I would do it. It's 1804. I probably could have held off for it to go over that, but I might as well just go ahead and just do it. Plus, I get me some sunshine. We'll use that as an excuse, right? Oh, I'll get some fresh air, get some sunshine, get rolling. I mean, it puts me over $80. So, I mean, really, am I complaining because I'm over $80 this morning? I mean, it's 2 blocks of cheese and a jar of mayonnaise. That's all it is. That's all the order is. I mean, I could switch zones like I did this morning, and I got offers, but it was so early this morning. It wasn't even 7 o'clock because that was the first order I did for $30. I'm not going quite as far, at least according to what they're saying, but I don't understand why I wouldn't do it at this store right here that I'm by and then go a different direction. Now, again, it might be a couple more miles difference, but it would have been okay to be able to shop here. I wish we could change stores and we shop at where we want to shop at, but that's just how it works. Oh man, got something in my eye. Cassandra, you talking about your dollar in her eye? All right. All that speeding up just to have to stop. Oh man. Good thing is it's all highway, so Luke, what's going on, Orange Luke? What's happening? What's happening to you? What's happening with you? $2.96 gas went up to. Jeez, almighty, it was just $2.78 yesterday. What's going on with you, Luke? You doing all right? 20 thumbs up. I appreciate that, everybody that's come in. Give me the thumbs ups. Dun, 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 dun. Dan, what's going on? Dan, how are you? Appreciate you stopping in. How's the morning going for a Wednesday or Thursday, depending on what part of the existence we're in here? Doug, what's going on, Doug? Yeah, GMOs, general merchandise. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, whatever you go. They're .com orders. People order them on on the app or online, and then they're in padded envelopes in bulk. Yeah. Just working, are you, Luke? Doing any good? You been doing all right? I've seen you around, but just ain't seen you saying anything about whether or not how well you been getting by. Do I like potatoes? Occasionally, yeah. I like roasted potatoes, and having them in a nice roast, or cut them up into like wedges. I like potato wedges. I prefer sweet potatoes though. I'd like to have sweet potato fries if they're seasoned up, waffle fries, sweet potato waffle fries. Yeah, that I like those better than I do like regular potatoes. But yeah, you cube up some potatoes and throw some different kinds of seasoning on it. Throw it in the oven or the roaster and roast them up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Making people comfortable. Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh, your real job. Your real work is busy. No time for geek. No kidding. Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, though, right? Guess that's a good thing to have happen. I mean, I don't know if anybody's know. I mean, for me, everything's been consistent. Ain't nothing really changed throughout the winter. Last year, fall to now to wintertime to now. I mean, to me, everything's been consistent for me. I don't know about everybody else, but I've not noticed any difference, any changes really. Actually, I've made more money, so it's like actually changed to the better. I was watching some stuff on some cars to try to figure out. I seen a Prius. There was a 2011 Prius, but it had 257,000 miles on it, and they still wanted $6,000 for it. I'm like, okay. I mean, some of these prices of these vehicles, man, have just been hilarious. Almost 200,000 Toyota Sienna, 2000, like, I don't know, 17 or 18, I think it was, and they still want $14,000 for it. I'm just like, what are they doing, man? Did that car just run that red light and that police officer got right behind him? I think he did. You might see some, oh no, guess not. Huh. They must have their front turn signal must be out. The rear turn signal was flashing awful fast there. That usually means that their front turn signal's out. Yeah, I'm just going over here and doing this $18 order here. I don't worry about the miles. I just wanted it to get up. It started out at, what did it start out at? $13 or $14? $14, I think it was. Started out at $14, so I just waited a little bit and it went up to $18. So, I mean, I should have already went heading that way, and then I'd have been even better. But that's all right. There's no traffic right now, so that's the good thing. It's 9:30. There's no traffic, or at least it's calmed down. Oh, he sent me my $2. See, I waited and got my $6 tip for my 2 eggs over medium guy. I sent him a thank you. There we go. Nice. I'm just basically killing time till 10 o'clock so I can get a hold of the car place to let them know that, hey, this thing needs an oil change, wiper blades, air filters. It needs some maintenance done to it. So I may change out vehicles. I just hate to have to move everything, all my mounts. I just hate to have to do all that. If I do, I know what they're going to say. They're going to be just like, oh, take it to the quick lube place and just have them do it. And well, you know, I know that's what they're going to say. But I mean, like I said, I don't know. To me, I think the brakes needs new brake pads. Because I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. And I mean, 65,400 miles on it. I doubt that the brakes have been changed. I mean, I put 4,000 miles on this, so I don't know whether or not it's been changed or not. I would think that it, you know, even at that, I've put 4,000. So, I mean, brakes need to be changed every 10,000. I mean, I know they say 30 and 20 and all this, but in realistic terms, 10,000 miles, stopping and going all the time. You realistically need to check them at least, readjust them, whatever. Especially with the, what are you going down that way for? And they've got that all messed up over there. Not to mention the filters. Definitely think the filters need changed. Boom. There goes that hard shift, which is common on these. And I haven't even been getting on it. I've just been driving normal because, I mean, I pay for gas. So I'm not trying to really, you know, drive it hard or whatever. But like I said, for some reason, there's like a hesitation when you go to take off. And I have the auto stop start off because if I don't, it takes a few seconds before the motor kicks over. So I'm thinking maybe that secondary battery's about out, because that's what happened to Deb. Was her secondary battery went out at around 50 something, 60,000 miles. Plus they can get more money. I checked last night, and this thing rents for over $700 a week. So, I mean, I'm getting a great deal, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Plus, I'm not utilizing it to the best of its ability, let's say. I do like the idea of the pick up and go and the power that it's got. I do like that compared to them little 3-cylinders and little big 3-cylinders I've been driving. More along the lines of my VW. 170 horse. It is comfortable though. That's the main thing about it is, man, you just sit back in this leather seat here and just driving ain't no big deal. That's the reason why I went ahead and took this order. I could have waited. It probably would have went up to 20. I'd say it probably would have went up to 20. But we'll take it and get it knocked out here. Come on, come on. Had a guy, you guys would have liked it this morning, had a guy give me the bird. Yeah, he decided he was mad because he wanted to try to pass everybody. And I was going the speed limit and driving properly, and he got stuck behind the semi, and then he hurried up and squeezed between me and the semi, and decided, I look over at him and he decided he wanted to give me his finger. I thought, oh, okay, good for you there, buddy. I was just like, wow, you're in the wrong, but yet you're going to give me the finger. What am I getting? Oh, 2 blocks of cheese and a jar of mayonnaise. I hope it ain't the big jar of mayonnaise. It might be. I don't know. I never did look. I don't think it is, though. Take a look and see. People do that. Yeah, I know. Just acting all. Wasn't that crazy, Sonny? He was in the wrong. He tried passing me on the slow lane, and I'm going the speed limit. So the speed limit, and he wasn't going much faster than I was. That was the crazy part. But he was in my lane behind me, and then all of a sudden he switched over to the other lane. Then he switched back over to the other lane. Yeah, a 5.3 ounce block of a wedge of cheese and a 16-ounce block of Colby cheese and a jar of mayonnaise. That's all this order is. I ain't gonna take my bag in. Hell, I should be able to carry that. I'll take you guys in though. Put you guys on the green screen here. See what green screen I got for you. Here we'll put you guys on this green screen. Put you guys on that one. Yeah, and then I look over, because he, like I said, he cut between me and the other semi. And so I looked over. I look over at him, and he's giving me the middle finger up against the side window. And I'm sitting there laughing at him while he's doing it. I'm just like, wow, shaking my head laughing. I'm just like, wow, dude, you're the one that's acting a fool out here. But yeah, you're going to give me the middle finger. Like, oh, his middle finger is just so threatening to me. If anything, the guy in the semi-truck would have been mad because he cut him off, trying to get in between me and him. That was what was crazy about it. Is that he was in between both me and him. Oh no, your mobile code. Your mobile code's the numbers there. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, when there's no one behind you for a good distance and the car comes from behind and cuts between you and the car ahead of you to exit. Oh yeah, they had somebody do that earlier. Yeah, he passed me on the right, which was the slow lane, but he had the passing lane to pass me on the left, and then he swerved over in front of me and then swerved over to the third lane. Then he swerved back over in front of somebody that was in front of me and then swerved over between 2 semis to hit the exit. It was crazy. Hold on here. All right. Yeah. I mean, I agree with him if you're doing the speed limit. Yeah, the speed limit. How's Miss Salty doing this morning? Got 65 degrees down there, Kaylee? Where's it got me going first here? It's got me going over here to A4, A2. Okay, got me going to A2 first. What? That's got me going all the way back there. Why would I? That's Spark Driver right there. Should be pretty good in the 60s though, right? Aren't you gonna be in the 60s down there? Oh, that's up front. Okay. I'd see they want me to grab this front one first, but I'm not. I'm gonna grab this other cheese first. Tell you, this flash feature, man, it's just freaking so freaking awesome. Like right now, I got it flashing. I'm not even up there yet. There we go. Got her. We got her. Hey. All right. Now all the way up front is where I gotta go to get this last one. And then now I'm out of here. I've got to go to the front. But yeah, I've seen I so badly just want to just take off right now and just drive. Let me hit the flash there. Should be in that first section right there. Yep, there it is. Oh no, I was gonna say, hopefully they ain't out of it. Garlic and herb cheese. Too bad at all. Cheese. Back again. Look at this. I know, isn't it crazy? See if you're gonna have to cart check me. Nope.
So if you get a big order, you cancel it, you would take
I just don't take them. Yeah. Yeah, unless the money's there. Yeah, if the money's not there. But this right here, I mean, it's $18. Just for this little order. Yeah. $18 to go. Yeah. I've seen her all 3 times this morning. All 3 orders.
Yeah.
There you go, lady.
Good day. Thank you.
See you, Sam. All right, there we go. See, where'd I park at? Oh, over here. Dropping off a DoorDash order right now, Cassandra. Yeah, Cassandra, $18, 2 wedges of cheese and a jar of mayonnaise. That's it. Now, granted, it says 15 miles. We'll see. It says 15 miles, but it's only because it's going to a totally different. It's going 2 counties over. Which there's a Walmart there. That's what's crazy. Like there's literally a Walmart like 5 miles from this person's house. The house is at the top of the hill. The building towards the entrance of the driveway is not mine. Okay, so we got a little difficulty here. Difficulty in it. Again, it takes me away from town, away from the traffic, away from stoplights. Yep, it's just strictly all highway. Should be mainly highway. We'll see. 15 miles exactly for this 18 bucks. And like I said, I'm still in the zone or region. Again, I call it region. See, that damn thing beeps at me every time about the stupid needing the oil change. Hold on, let me get you guys. There we go. Cassandra, you need to get you some green screens made up. Then whenever you go in the store or whatever, you just throw your green screen up there, and then that way people will look at a green screen. Advertise your channel and stuff like that, because when someone's swiping through and they don't see your channel name on there anywhere, they just see a car seat. They don't know that, oh, is this Cassandra's channel? They don't know. So it helps to have a green screen. Like when you go in and picking up an order or something. I'm going to go straight. There's 2 semis down there. I ain't going that way. I love when there's no one behind you and then they cut you off. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the speed limit. We don't speed, Luke, remember? We abide by all traffic laws. Although Sonny had a close encounter, right? Sonny's like, I'm gonna open my sunroof up, I'm gonna roll my windows down. This don't look suspicious at all. Put my hands on 10 and 2. Yeah, Sonny, I was rolling. I mean, it wasn't funny a situation, but it was funny though on how I was thinking about it. I was like, let's open the sunroof up, let's roll the windows down, let's put my hands on 10 and 2. Look straight ahead, don't give eye contact. Oh shoot. Trust me, I've been in them situations where I've been doing something wrong and I have a cop pull out and be like, oh, hell no. I've actually went to jail a couple times because of that. If you're doing the speed limit, then bring me to the doctor for a checkup. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Press their order when they restore their stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to do, like Sonny says, I try to get more, be conscious more about substitutions. I did a substitution the other day. Lady didn't like it. She kicked it out. So it dropped my completion or whatever items found. I had 99. Now I'm down to 98 because she kicked out that. I don't think that should be our. I think if we find an equivalent substitute, not just some random substitute. If we find something equivalent and they reject it, that shouldn't count against us. But it does, because it happened to me yesterday or the day before. I think it was Monday. No, I think it was yesterday. She wanted some little Smokies, but she wanted cheddar ones. And I got her the cheddar, the bigger ones, because they didn't. First, I tried getting her the regular ones. She didn't want those. She kicked those out. Then she, I substituted it for the cheddar regular ones, and she kicked that out. So it automatically got me for items, not found. Item not found. Desert Charles! Hey, Desert Charles, what's going on? You use pictures in the background? I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, the green screen with the picture in the background. Yeah. Well, you don't do it. You don't do it when you go and do orders. I seen you do a live stream yesterday, or was it yesterday or the day before? Whatever day it was, I was in your live stream. I was watching you, and you just had a blank car seat sitting there. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. It's your channel. I don't ever tell nobody what to do. I do it on mine because it keeps, one, it tells people I'll be right back. And two, I think it looks better than just seeing a car seat. And so that your chat's not saying, oh yeah, by the way, they're in there doing this, that, and the other, whatever. Especially if it takes you 10 minutes, you gotta wait on a damn order or something. Give somebody something more to interact with. Person, you're not in that big of a hurry there, buddy. Go right ahead there, buddy. They'll be waiting on you. Desert Charles doing all right? Doing okay over there? Working hard on your channel and stuff. It's good to see you. Yeah, I was in your live stream yesterday too, watching a little bit of it, have it playing. Like somebody's live, I'll usually have them playing while I'm doing other stuff. I know you're working on your 2K. You're almost to your 2,000 subscribers. I heard you was mentioning that. I haven't been able to check people's channels out yet. Try to make sure I got my Sonny saying hi to Desert Charles. Yeah, that'd be neat if you have enough gig space to be able to do yours, Desert Charles. Like when you're sitting there with you got the wall behind you or whatever, have some scenery and stuff. I know you got some nice scenery around there. I see it when you do your videos. Take a snapshot of one of those and have that sitting behind you while you're sitting there talking to everybody, you're chit-chatting. Again, everybody do whatever they want to do. I find it more entertaining for me as a viewer when I'm watching somebody's channel to see something. Especially if you're out here, running in and out of your car doing these work. I mean, you should be busy out here delivering, picking up orders, dropping them off, keeping constant busy. So you shouldn't have time to do much of nothing else. All highway right here. I'm just cruise control all the way. How far do I got? 9 miles. Heavy hauler. Man, hate to have to pay that diesel fuel. Guy hauling that couple pieces of equipment right there that he's hauling. Let's get on here, Nick. Cruise control all the way. Oh yeah, this is going close to where I delivered that one this morning. Cool. Hey, it gets me over $80. That's all I care about. Yeah, I've seen you use your green screens. Yeah. But like I'm talking about, like when you're sitting on your couch. I mean, and then all of a sudden you see the ceiling. It's like, what we got going on here? Again, anybody do where I'm not telling nobody what to do with their channel. I'm just saying with me when I watch people's channels. Especially if you're going off and doing something. You're just leaving your audience. You got your audience there, and then all of a sudden you just leave your audience, and we're looking at a couch, or we're looking at a ceiling, or we're looking at, whatever. A car seat, I mean, how many DoorDashers you could go to their live stream and you see their car seat? There's quite a few. So how are you going to stand out from somebody? you have to have some kind of green screen. And again, how do I know that that's your channel or somebody else's channel? I mean, yeah, if you look at the top and all that BS, you know. But if someone's just scrolling through and all of a sudden you see a car seat, you scroll to the next one, you see a car seat, scroll to the next one, you see a car seat, scroll to the next one, you see a car seat, and you scroll to something that has some kind of screen on it, to me, that's going to catch my eye more than seeing a car seat. Be like, oh, what's this person doing? And you see a car seat. But yet, if you got some kind of thing that states your channel, I mean, like mine all say my channel. So that people know, you know, if I'm not there and they're scrolling through, they automatically know it's my channel because I got my channel name on there. When people are scrolling, you don't know whose channel you're on without having to look at the ad, you know, the thing at the top there at the ad. That's the only way you know. Or you recognize some people in the chat. That's the only other way. At least for me, from what I do, how I operate. Seems to work. I mean, I get compliments on my green screens. So, I mean, it seems to work. Then again, there's channels that don't have anything. There's a person sitting there, you know, and they get plenty of views and interaction and everything too. I mean, ladies are going to get interaction no matter what. I mean, whether they're trolls or non-trolls. Ladies are going to get interaction no matter what. I mean, an old man talking on YouTube while I do deliveries. I mean, you know, what really thrill is there in that? You know. That's what you're saying. I'm starting doing that, but I also use the green screen when you film and streaming too. So yeah, okay. I'll start doing that. Oh yeah. I mean, it's just something different. You know, try different things. You know, try different things. You know, if it works, then you know, keep doing it. If it don't work, then you know, oh, okay, yeah, let me try something different. That's what I do. That's why you see all my green screens are different. I try to create 3 thumbnails so that I have thumbnails ahead of time, and then I try to create based on the thumbnail. I try to create a green screen based on that thumbnail. So like I try to coordinate them together. So like, you know, if you click on my thumbnail, then you go into it and see my green screen. It usually matches. It you know, pretty close for the most part. Again, that's just something I do. It seems to work. I mean, just like this live stream, I just went live. I didn't even put anything. No description, location. I didn't put nothing. I just went live. But I do have to do some horizontal ones. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to incorporate the horizontal ones. Because I do know YouTube wants you to utilize the horizontal, and I haven't been utilizing the horizontal. So, I mean, I'm still getting views, but I just haven't utilized the horizontal part yet. And I've been slacking on my shorts too. I've got the rotation of my lives down now, where you know the replay members get to see it first, and then it goes out to the public after that. The members get first chance at the replay, and then once I change one to the members, then I change one of the ones that was members. I change it to the public. So you're basically a couple of days ahead of, you know, a day or two ahead of the public. Again, that's something that should be for members. You should have first access to the replay. I'm just, you know, anxious. I'm anxious to get on the road. It's what my problem is right now. I feel like I'm like stuck right now. I feel like I'm boring. I'm stuck. You know, I need to go. I need to go and do something. And then that way I can get members only and just do some members only live streams. And then and then those will come out to the public then a few days later or whatever. You did horizontal once and you liked it. Yeah, I mean, if you're stationary, that's different. But like right now, I've noticed some channels that have gone horizontal. Man, they're getting a lot of freaking watch time. Of course, I mean, when you got 7,000 and 6,000 and 34,000 subscribers, it's totally different. Oh, this is going the opposite way of where I was at. Okay. I went left up here, and this has got me going right. I hope this damn GPS is right. It better not take me over here where I'm not supposed to be. Well, how do I do that? What I do is I list it with, I mean, yours, you're going to have everything public in order to get your watch hours. You got to get watch hours up. Watch hours is the hardest thing. I've tried to tell people that. Getting all the watch hours is the hardest part about YouTube. And then once you get your watch hours and you get monetized, you get everything what you need, then you can start. I mean, to say somebody's going to watch a couple of videos and that's going to help your watch hours out, they're misled, because that's not what the case is. Watching somebody's, a handful of videos, let's just say even 10. Say you watch 10 videos, unless they're 3 to 5 hours long, it's not going to help anybody's channel. Watching a 18-minute, 12-minute, 30-minute video of somebody's that has, watching 10 of those, that's not going to help anybody's watch hours. It's going to require hours worth of watch hours. I mean, it's grateful. I'm grateful to anybody that watches my replays. And I'm definitely grateful for everybody that chimes in and comes in and sticks with me. Hence the reason I do 3 to 5 hours every day. Or, most of the days when I go live. I try not to go every day because, there's other people got other things going on and stuff. So, and then plus I've got other things going on too. Like if I'm focusing, try to concentrate on things I got to get done or do. Or like the other day, I was trying to knock those incentives out. Or the weather, or, various types of other reasons. Yeah, I mean, you just have to think about it. You want watch hours. If you have 100 watch hours on a playlist, on one playlist, 50 hours, another one 50 hours, and you've got a couple of playlists with 30 to 50 hours worth of watch time, then you're going to get watch hours. But if you've only got them for, just think, if you've got an hour, say you've got a video or a live stream that's 1 hour, right? Let's just say you got a 1 hour live stream that you do. You have to have 100 of those. And then you have to have 30 people watch every one of them to get 3,000. So when you break it down like that, man, they've got this road all tore up. Jeez, this wasn't worth the $18 here. They got me way out in here and all this BS. I mean, I'm driving down the left side of the road because there is no right side. The whole right side of the road's gone. That's crazy right there. They should have that shut down and have us detour around, because I could have came down that road right there. Well, the river's up. Holy goodness gracious! Wow. Now I got a freaking big old freaking tractor coming down the road. Holy crap. Put it all on one playlist so it keeps running. People aren't going to change to a different playlist. Yeah, I know. But it helps when it's different things, because you can title them differently. If you've got cooking mixed in with DoorDashing and mixed in with chit-chatting, I understand that the playlist... But that's what I was saying to Sonny. That's what I said to Cassandra. I said she should do all of them and then do a master playlist with every one of them. But like cooking, she can label all those. Hey, hashtag cooking. Hey, hashtag, chicken salad or whatever it is that she's making. Put in her tags, and then that'll draw people over there. And then if she links them together, then that'll get them onto all their other ones. That way, it's already set up. Like me, when I do my replays. Now, I didn't used to, but now I'll members only. And then when it comes time for it to switch over to public, I already have everything in there. I already have all the tags, I already have the descriptions, location. I have everything already set when I put it in members. And then when I switch it to public, it's already got everything on there. Before I wasn't doing that, but now I do. Now I don't put them on a playlist anymore because I got watch hours. So I don't need a playlist anymore. I don't need to put them on a playlist anymore. But what I do need to do is I need to take excerpts or highlights or whatever and make more shorts out of them, or take them and make videos out of them, like when I explain things or situations come up or whatever. They need to be in little shorts or videos. I've been slacking on that part of it. But yeah, that's what I said to her. Put every one of them, because she doesn't have enough. So every one of them on a master playlist, and then break it down into separate playlists so that she can tag it differently, so that people want to watch cooking, they're going to go straight to cooking. Like Deb's. If you go to cooking, go straight to one of Deb's playlists of cooking. You can sit there and see all kinds of different recipes or, different things that she's cooking and stuff like that. Same way with Teresa, something like that. Again, try it. If it works, it works. If it don't work, then don't do it. I mean, everybody can do whatever they want to do. I just found that it's made a difference on my channel and what I've done. Just like the location, Sonny, doing that, the whole time I did it with the other channel, but I've been doing it with this channel, and it works. Because when I don't do that, it definitely makes it. Like this here, comes about of this, because I didn't put anything. I didn't put a thumbnail, I put a description, I put location, I didn't put nothing, tags, I didn't put nothing on this. I just hit live and went live, and that's it. Because I wasn't going to go live, but then I thought, you know what, I might as well just go live. Get my screen time in, 3 to 5 hours. Each live stream, 3 to 5 hours. Like I said, I feel like my channel's getting boring, and I'm noticing that with a lot of channels, they seem to be boring, At least me, in my opinion, and when I'm looking at channels, they seem boring. Unless you've got something new and interesting to talk about. What do I got new and interesting to talk about? I'm doing gig work. I'm picking something up. It's nothing that's boring to me. That's why I'm anxious to get out on the road and see something different. Be able to show you guys something different. Be able to, take on the challenge of doing something different. Oh, got the old German Shepherd out there. What do you say, bud? He's looking at me like, bud, don't you dare come on my property. Oh, jeez, man. This is like tight down through here. Freaking drop off. Jeez almighty. Big old dually coming down through here. Where in the hell am I taking this at? It says I got to turn here. This is it. Okay, not the building on the end. They said that. Let's see. Is this... You got an old rundown address on it. All right. It says the house at the top of the hill. Okay. Not the building towards the entrance of the driveway is not mine. Okay, that makes sense. They got a barnuminium. They got a barnuminium over here. So that would make sense. People are dropping it off right there. Again, they don't have no address on it, so how do I know that it's you? Man, this is kind of sketch. No wonder. Bunch of scraps. All right, lady. Oh, it's a guy. It's a guy's order here. All right, dude. We got you. Appreciate you. Oh, you got a little kitty cat over there on the grill. I don't know where your front door is. Okay, a little bit better instructions where your front door is might have helped. I'm assuming that's your back patio, maybe. I don't know. Looks like a front door, but a bunch of weeds right there. So I'm assuming it's your back door. I gotta go too. Yeah, I don't know. It was like their back patio or something. I don't know. I don't know if it was, again, they got weeds and shit going up to their front. That what I'd consider the front door. But I wasn't about to. I mean, I don't like going in somebody's patio, covered patio area, but at the same time, I don't know where your front door's at. Be helpful if you had the address, there. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not going back all the way. I sure as hell ain't backing all the way out of here. All right. CDT time. CDT time. I have to try to figure out some way to. Yeah, there's no real creative way to do a CDT here, especially with this big ass van here. Got to make a 10-point turnaround here. All right, we got her. Now, see, I can switch zones. Now, they're a little further away. I'd say they're about maybe 6 miles from the other Walmart. So that's not really staying too much about where they're at. They're out here in the country, that's for sure. Person here's got a barnuminium. Well, why in the hell is my... Oh, my gosh, it's so damn irritating. These damn AirPods. Oh, jeez. Now run over something? Almost sounds like I ran over something. There's a piece of something hanging down there. That's not good. That's been hanging down there, though. I noticed that a long time ago. Okay. Finally got all that shopping done, Queen, for that 19 items. Awesome. All right, we're gonna turn that on. Instacart, Uber. But do I really want to switch zones? Not really. We suggest you start heading to your zone. Oh, wait a minute. I could do it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I came in the left. Okay, $8.50. They expect me to have that delivered in the next hour. Those 19 items, $8. Well, it finally went up to $8 on those 2 items. change zones. This random little neighborhood out here. This is wild. I don't think it's the way I came. Oh my gosh, that got a nice little lake right there. Nice little, damn, got a little bridge on it and everything. That's neat as hell. There's one of them houses that's underground. Oh, wait a minute, this is... Semi came from that way. I wonder if I need to go that way. Road's closed ahead. I guess I gotta go this way then. Now it won't let me change. Oh well. We'll get her done. My cats and my birds. What's happening, Mary? What's going on, Mary? Mary, freezing? Freezing down there, Mary? I seen you was cold. You had your jacket on. Seen you were cold down there. Definitely noticed an increase on the new housing locations for the orders. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, just think about it. They go to move to outside of the city or whatever, they're going to need to be able to do, you know, have deliveries. That's like I said, I got those. There's 3 housing additions that are like 4.5, you know, 4 to 5 miles. That's just far enough out of town to where they can't walk to it. So they have to have stuff delivered because the new people that are moving into there, they don't have cars. They're coming from out, you know, other countries. Now, why in the hell didn't I go there? It's so irritating. I could have went this way instead of went that other way. It probably would have saved myself probably 6 miles. This probably would have only been like 11 miles instead of 15. Yeah, I literally went past right here where I'm getting back on the highway. That's crazy. Yeah, Mary, I'm at 80, what am I, $84? $82, something like that. 82, I think I'm at $82. I've been sitting on the decline train for like 40 minutes or an hour and 40 minutes. I don't know. I had to waited for that order to go up from 14 to 18, then I went ahead and took it. 2 blocks of cheese and a jar of mayonnaise. That was it. All highway. Couple country roads here, and that's it. Yeah, had me go all the way down that way, man, and then come all the way back. That was stupid. Again, I didn't know this customer, so I'd never been down where they're at. I've been to the neighbor right, same road, but where I turned at to go to that customer's house, I turned off of where that's the blue plant cart lady. She lived right there on the corner where I turned to go down to this guy's house. And then it came right back around the other way, like normally I go to the blue plant cart lady. That's the road I normally go on her. That would have been a hell of a lot quicker. That would have saved me like at least 4 miles, probably more. Probably closer to 6 miles. This lady doing? Pulling on the side of the road here, got her youngster out and stuff. That's not a good idea. Back on the highway. On the highway, the byway. Let's get going here. Yeah, because I mean, like right here, I got like 9 miles, and I'm right back to Walmart. That was crazy. I don't know why they had me go that way. I mean, I'm passing the person's house, but you got to get off the highway and go back around that other, county roads. Yeah, I went through all that construction and everything, road work that they were doing and all that. There was no call for that. Didn't even need that. The person's house is right there. Here I pass it. Again, drones. You gonna be able to fly a drone over there to that person's house? I doubt it. Damn, semi, are you just gonna decide to just get right over? Get right over, bud? Damn, I'm glad nobody was next to me. He just came right over in my lane with his trailer. Almost hit my front end. I mean, like I wasn't even there. I'm behind a bright orange freaking Ford truck. He almost hit him. That was crazy. Whew, man. Yeah, that would have definitely been a bad day right there. Literally, his trailer almost hit me. Because he just got right over in my lane. Thankfully, there wasn't nobody next to me. Oh my gosh, what the hell, dude? Wow. And this car here, they got their whole front end off, missing. Pieces hanging down. Wow. And guess what? He's on his phone, got his phone in his hand, sitting there texting. But he's got his whole bumper missing, half of his fender's gone, and he's got the nerve enough to sit there and text with the phone in his hand. He was looking straight down at his phone, wasn't even looking where he was going. What the hell, people? Wow. I mean, he's just got like his fender piece, his bumper piece, his upper bumper piece is just sitting there flapping away, about ready to fly off. And he's sitting there, got the nerve enough to sit there with his phone in his hand texting. Man, crazy. Crazy for dealing with these donkeys. Oh, yeah, but it's that age. It's that age, Queen, when they start figuring that out. Yeah. Tell them to be these donkeys out here. You gotta be safe. Because there's too many donkeys out here. Man, they want me to go all the way over on the other side of town to get 3 items. Bring it all the way back over here where I'm at. No, I'm not doing that. That needs to be like $25. 27 miles for $9. Come on, Uber, get with it. Now, see, this semi gave me enough time to see him with his turn signal on. Get over. Good job there, bud. Good job. Good job. Awesome. See? That's how you do it right there. He was aware there was a vehicle on the side of the shoulder. He went ahead and got over. Oh, they went up to $10 now. Oh, hell, that's a different address. Yeah, he realized there was a vehicle on the shoulder. He put his turn signal on. He got in front of me. Gave me enough time to see that he had his turn signal on. That's how you do it right there. Still was a little faster than what I wanted, but At least that was clear. At least I wasn't next to him when he's starting to come over. Like that last guy, I literally was at his bumper and he started coming over. Crazy. We got the donkeys are also crazy. You got to make a quick pit stop, park somewhere, take a way to get his seatbelt put on properly. Yeah. Yep. Well, I mean, sometimes that's what you got to do. You know, had to do with 3 of them. One would get it, get to go in a few blocks. Next one to take it off. Then you go a few more blocks. Then the next one would take it off. Then or 2 of them would take it off at the same time. Then you had to pull over again. Then you had to. Next one would take it off. Then you had to pull over again. Get going about three blocks. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, because they bring him in from everywhere, and they have no knowledge of driving or nothing. Yeah. I always thought it was crazy that the ones that drove properly, and then you had the ones that had no idea what they were doing at all, and we would have to be in the semi truck with them. Yeah, I thought that was crazy. Just like the guy that I was my co-driver. They just rushed him too. I mean, all they show you is just how to pass the test. They don't show you how to drive. They just show you how to pass the test. You know, one hour of driving, basically. So you spend all that time driving, learning how to drive, park, parallel park, do your different maneuvers and stuff, just to pass the test. That's it. That's all it's for, just to pass the test. They don't show you anything. Then you go out there, then they give you, however many times until you pass it. You go back for another week, do a few more driving times, get your time in, then go back and take the test again. If you fail again, you go back again, do a couple more days of driving, go back and take the test again. Yep, that's it. Yeah, the instructor failed me because I wouldn't pull out in front of a truck. Even though he's like, oh, you had the right of way, so I'm going to fail you because you had the right of way and you impeded the car behind you by not going. And I said, you wanted me to go in front of there when he was going to hit me. And he's like, yes, because if he would have hit you, it would have been his fault. But yet, you still should have went because you had the right of way. That's what the instructor told me. That I should have pulled out and let that pickup truck hit us and followed the accident report and done all of that would have been better than me not just sitting there waiting for the guy to go through the red light. The bad thing was I had the same instructor when I took it the second time. Did everything else correctly. That was the only thing I didn't do was to cut in front of that truck because he wasn't going to stop for it. Said, oh, you had plenty of time, so we can just go ahead and go back. And I was like, we're just going back? He said, yep, you impeded traffic by not having him, by not going. That's what he said. Well, they got it up to $16 now. Come on, let's get it up to 20. Let's get it up to 20 and I'll do this order. They haven't went up any on that other one. Looks like I'm going to have a 0 AR on Uber, it looks like. With all this silly ass orders that I'm getting right now. Yeah. Yeah, yep, it is. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, he literally wanted me to turn in front of that pickup truck, knowing that pickup truck wasn't going to stop and he was going to run the red light. I knew he was going to run the red light, That's why I stopped. But he told me I should have pulled out in front of him and let him hit my trailer, because I had the right of way and I impeded traffic by not allowing the person behind me to go through the yellow light. That's literally what he told me. That's word for word, verbatim, what he told me. And I'm like, so you're saying you wanted me to go through the intersection, and even though he would have hit us? Yep, that's what he said. Yes, because you had the right of way, and if he would have hit you, it would have been his fault, and we'd have just filed an accident report. I would have failed anyway. I would have failed because I had an accident. So either or, I would have failed. I failed because I didn't go through and pull in front of him, and I would have failed if he would have hit me, and it would have caused an accident. Even though I had the right of way, I still would have been either or. I would have failed. So I just took it upon the safer route and not have an accident, and just took the failure for impeding traffic, because I didn't let the person behind me go through the yellow light. Now that's what he considered impeding traffic, even though I had the yellow light, not the person behind me, but he still considered it as impeding traffic. He had it out for me though, because I did everything correctly. I passed 100% of everything. That was the only thing that I wasn't able to pass, was to make that turn in front of that truck. He didn't see. He was looking down at his paperwork. He didn't see the truck coming. He just looked up and seen the light turn yellow, and that I didn't go, and he didn't know why I didn't go. And I told him it was because that truck wasn't going to stop, and that's when the truck ran through the red light. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. And then what they made me do is they made me go and ride with people that didn't have no experience. They made me go ride with them the next couple of days until I could go back and take it again, because you had to wait 48 hours, I think it was. That's pretty crazy. Well, they went up to $30 on that 42-mile run. $42 miles, shop for 19 items. Oh, hold on. Here we go. That's it. Sam's Club offer. 2 customers, 14 items at Sam's Club. Oh, hell. It's going to an apartment. That's not too bad. Chicken, dish soaps. Oh, they're making some chicken and rice. Ooh, that looks good. What's this other person getting? Some Folgers, napkins, some ground beef, sausage patties. Ooh, beef stew. Ooh, a rotisserie 2 rotisserie chickens and a beef stew. Wow, that sounds good. Let's see if that order goes up any. It's an awful lot of items. I'd probably have to get a, well, I might not have to. Yeah, it's a big package of napkins. I'd probably have to get a flatbed. I'd like it about $32. So if it goes up to about $32, I would do that order. Leslie, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Have a great day. Yeah, it's good. It's going so far. Yeah. I mean, I'd really like to take his $30 19 item order. I mean, I'm not seeing any cases of water. Yeah, it don't look like they got anything big or bulky. It's only a 450 tip though, but it's going 42 miles. I need 4 more for a $50 bill. Now, see, if that was the last order I needed for my $50 bill, I would do that order then, because that'd be $80 for that order, even though it's going 42 miles. It's only 15 items. So, but being that I still need 4 more before my 50, I'm not driving 42 miles away. No, thank you. Not for less than $30. It's $28.94. It's not even $29. Oh, hold on. I was going to check something else out here. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Oh, hell, it's 10:30 already. Damn, I got to call them and see what they want me to do. I got to see what they want me to do. Hold on, I got another offer here. Oh, hold on here. This looks a little bit better here. Ah, man, 45 item shopping order. God dang. What's the 50-pound item? 4 gallons of water and a 35 pack. Damn. I took 2 20-pound bags of rice to that $30 order I had earlier. The first order I had this morning. Well, shoot. $45 items, man. That's crazy. It's just that's way too many items. I mean, it's not too busy right now, so it wouldn't be too bad to do a $30, $40 item, but I need over $35. Especially if you got water and gallons of dang. Mel, what's going on, Mel? Good morning, good morning. What's happening with you? Doing all right? 26 thumbs up. I appreciate that, everybody. How are you doing, Mel? Doing okay? You surviving out there? Got any crazy weather? You got any crazy weather? Got Mary and Mike freezing down there. Got borderline all them buried in snow over there. Oh, hold on, here we go. This is more like, oh shit, it's going right back. Oh my gosh, this is going right, literally almost the same area where I just delivered at. Damn, why wouldn't they stack these on there? What am I getting here? Oh hell. Oh, let's see. Where's it? Sam's Club? No, it's right here. All right, I'm gonna do this order. I did an $18 one. Why wouldn't I do a $21 one? Right? Oh shit! Hold on, let me pull up here a little bit more. Don't tell me this is the same customer. No, different address. Yeah, shut all these back off. I mean, I did one for 18 going 15 miles. Why wouldn't I do one for 21 going 15 miles? It's 4 items. The last one was 3. This is 4 items. Hamburger patties, hamburger buns, Lifesavers, and a box of dip, or a box of those, the 18-count box of chips, and some maple syrup. I guess it's 5 items then, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Five items. Why wouldn't I do this? I did one for 18. Why wouldn't I do it for 21? Jeez. That's $40 basically, right? 18 and 21. $39 in just 2 orders. Not even 10 items total. I mean, yeah, it's driving, but it's right back on the highway. It's literally like, I think I turned right to that customer and I got turned left to this customer. It's like literally like right there. Crazy. I don't even think it's 15 miles. I think it's less than that. That's just what I think it's saying. It's 15 miles. But I think I'm gonna have to get. It's got that big box of chips. I don't think I can get it in my bag. Peekaboo, what's going on? Hope you can guess who's the person behind this new account. Alfredo! Don't tell me it's Alfredo again. Is it you again, Alfredo? I think I can carry all this in here, right? It's 2 things of maple syrup, hamburger patties, hamburger buns, just one pack of hamburger buns, a bag of Lifesavers. Yeah, I think I can get it all in my bag. I think I can get it all in my bag. Queen over here laughing. Yeah, Queen, hell, I mean, $21 here for just 5 items. Why not, right? I mean, yeah, it's got mileage on it, but, you know, like I said, I don't care about mileage. Here, I'm going to put this one on here. You guys look at me like I'm driving there, right? All right, get this. 5 items. Hamburger buns, box of chips, some maple syrup, and some Lifesavers. That's it. I'm saving their lives with this. Bakula Tempel? Temp? Is that what it is? Is it you, our friendo? With your 18 different accounts? Better watch it. They're going to think you're spamming. Well, I don't know if you're coming out, dude, or what you're doing there. You guys got his driving lights on. I'll jump across here real quick. Oh, hold on, guys. I got this music. Well, I'm glad I checked that. Hell, my my syrup was wrong. Pancake syrup was wrong. They had two in the same row, but they were two different ones, so I'll have to switch it out. Yeah, that was messed up because they had it in the same row, and it was the one I got. I just happened to be the first one, so I had to reach all the way into the very back to get the second one. I'm glad I checked that. Boy, that would have really been messed up. Yeah, that would have been really messed up if I ended up getting the wrong kind. Glad I double checked that. Normally I do, but yeah, that was messed up. All right, hold on. Let's switch my green screen off here. All right, let's see how far this is. Oh shoot, hold on. Stupid oil change bullshit. Hold on here. All right, let's see. Come on. Cooperate. Uh-oh, it's saying it's... Now let me look at it this time. Oh no, it's oh no, it's going a different way. Okay. All right, I know where it's going. It's going a different direction, but that's all right. Oh, come on, dude. We're not waiting on... Oh, shit. You got to wait for this guy to get out of your way. Just got to be up there 15 feet further, don't you? Buckaroo. Yeah, buddy, don't cut out in front of me there. Stay down on the side of your walkway there. Okay. So I took a little bit longer than what I wanted, but I mean, that's just how it works sometimes. Dude, I'm not stopping for you because you're cutting across the parking lot. You're not in a walkway. So you don't get no privileges there, bud. It's not how it works. It's not how it works here. But we got it done. Go get this $21 bill. This puts me over 100. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. All right, we'll be over $100. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, over $100 bill. That's what matters the most. We get over. Oh, you know what? I got another one of those drinks too. I got a different kind of drink this time. Got a different kind of one of these protein drinks here. Premier. Strawberries and cream this time. It's got any milk in it? Probably got milk in it. Milk byproduct. What in the hell am I putting in my body? Anyway, looks good. We'll see if it tastes good. Oh, it's probably got one of those inner seals on it too, I bet. Dang it. All right, let's see if it's got one of those inner seals. No, it don't. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, it tastes like strawberry Nesquik. Wow, that's pretty good. Yep, tastes like strawberry Nesquik. That's pretty good. Well, that'd be good with put in the price of cereal or some oats. Had some oats and put that in there. Yeah, that'd be pretty good like that too. Yep. Ouch. Whew. I'm gonna turn this heat down a little bit. I'll turn the air on. Here, I'll put the air that way. That way you guys won't hear the air. Oh shoot, I forgot to put my one of the things. Oh man, this setup, man, is it's irritating having this setup. All right, where am I with charging on this? Oh, you guys, shoot, I keep forgetting. All right, you guys have stayed almost 100%. That's awesome. Oh, that one is 100%. Okay, so we're good there. All right, we're good there. We're good there. Only at 81% over here. Well, I got that one on the slow charger too. Yeah, because I needed you guys on a fast charger, so I got you guys hooked up to a fast connection. Then that other one I needed on a fast connection. So that one's on a trickle charge, so that's why it's taking so long. Well, it's starting to cloud up now. The sun was coming out. So what are you doing here with your big pipe sticking out here, dude? Big old piece of carpet he's got. Vinyl flooring. Looks like I got some vinyl flooring. That's what it looks like. Cool. Got some vinyl flooring. Nice vinyl flooring. All right. Let's see. The good thing is, out in the country, no stoplights. So, just a few stop signs and 50 miles an hour. Once I get past this little section here, 50 miles an hour. $100, good. That's all. That's my main thing anymore, is just how fast can I get to $100. And then if I get some other stuff after that, that's good. But the main thing is get to $100 as quick as you can. 11 o'clock, so I'll get this done here at 11:15. So that'll put me at, let's see, 5 hours and 45 minutes. Not quite 6 hours then, $100. Dang. Boy, that's a bad pace. But $100 bill. $100 bill. Shoot, I forgot to see how much gas was there at Sam's Club. Don't mind me, lady. I'm just driving. She's just sitting there staring at me. Checking me out, I guess. Alfredo, you never did say if that was you or not. You said guess, I guess, and you didn't say whether it was or not. Kind of rude, really. Come in and say, hey, guess who this is? And then I say, I guess, and then you don't even acknowledge the fact that I said who it was. It's kind of rude, really. Out here in the country, it's all we got is the countryside. We got the woods out here in the sticks. We got the cornfields and the woods. Yeah, see, that's it. That's all we got is the woods right there. Got the old woods out here, the countryside. Appreciate the 28 thumbs ups. Take care of somebody today. If that somebody is yourself. As I always say each day, until the next one.